loud. We always get that Adobe pop-up right when we start a Zoom.
I think we're going, right?
After I hit share screen.
Oh, great.
Oh yeah, we are recording this. So
all right. Welcome everybody to tonight's POPortunity, we call it. We are really excited to have you on tonight. It's a special call because a lot of us just got back from a pre-launch party leadership retreat in Las Vegas where we've been together. There's an exciting promotion where you can earn up to 100% free product match. We are going to be telling you about that at the end of the call, so do not leave early. We love to try to get through this in 30 minutes, so we're going to do that. You're just going to hear about some really special things tonight, so we're very excited for you. My name's Dr. Erin, and this is my husband, Garth.
Good evening, everyone.
We are coming to you from Reno, Nevada, and we've been with this amazing company since September 1st, so I think 7 months that is. It's completely changed our lives. We just hit 691 people on our team today, so we can't wait to hit 700 this week, but we're just, everyone that has joined us is just experiencing so much success, and anyways, we're so excited to share with you a category creating product that you've never heard of before, and an incredible company called APL Go.
Is that your start?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let's get started. So have you ever stood in the ocean or walked barefoot in the grass or stood next to a waterfall and it just feels good? You can just feel that energy from nature. Well, that energy you're feeling and that calming effect is from negative ions or anions. And anions have proven health benefits and have an extremely calming effect. So nature is shown to have high concentrations of these negative ions, and our plants are full of them.
So how are plants full of anions, you ask? It's lightning. Did you know that lightning strikes the earth 8 million times a day? I had no idea. We've made it alive this far. It's unbelievable.
Stay off the golf course.
These lightning strikes carry that negative ion energy to plants and add to their potency. So we know that botanicals have many healing properties, but we also know once you take a plant out of the ground or pluck it off the tree, it starts to lose some of its healing qualities. And that's because it starts to lose some of its negative ion charge. It's also why we hear eat your food as fresh as possible. Eat while it still has some charge.
Yep. So what does all this have to do with what we're discussing today? Well, here at APL Go, we've developed a system and a technology where we start by picking our botanicals at the peak of their individual potency. We then extract the plant's DNA, which results in a pure and potent product. We then the next step is to restore that plant's negative ion energy by putting it into a little lightning chamber where we simulate those lightning strikes in a cold environment. The last step is we embed that negatively charged plant DNA into the lozenges or drops.
We like to call these lozenges or drops healthy candies just because they taste like a candy. They're so delicious. The plant DNA is embedded into a caramel-like lozenge made from molasses and sugar beet, having only 6 calories and 1 gram of sugar in each. We like to call them drops of health, and they really are where nutrition meets technology. So get this. We found a way to eat DNA drops, get healthy, and make money. And we're so excited to be sharing it with you. So they're super convenient. Kids love them. Adults love them. Adults love that kids love them. They're safe. They're delicious. And here's the coolest thing. They work immediately. We call them instant gratification nutrition, and they taste so good you can hardly believe they are good for you. I just sampled someone. She just texted me and said the exact same thing. She said, I cannot believe these are so good for you. Our biggest challenge really is convincing people they're so nutritious because they're just so delicious and fun to take.
Yep. So we have 15 different packs for 15 different experiences, each targeting a different health goal or concern that you may have. So whether you have an upset stomach or a headache, or you'd like some mental clarity, we like to say we've got a drop for that. So from a business standpoint, it just makes sense to us that we have something that appeals to the masses, is consumable, is quick, and is easy.
So human beings, we love innovation. Look at the music industry went through innovation, and so did the health and wellness industry in terms of supplements. So when you look at all of the different ways we've consumed our health and wellness products, we've gone through powders and liquids and pills and capsules and juices and gels. Oh my. And here's the thing about all of them. They've all had to go through our digestive process. And here's what we know about the digestive process. It's slow and sluggish. So what if you could bypass that altogether? Well, you now can with these drops. So you just suck on these drops, they absorb into your mucous membranes, 99.9% gets absorbed right into your bloodstream immediately. The same thing, think about what happens when doctors tell us to put things under our tongue. It's because they get absorbed immediately. The same thing happens with these drops.
So let me ask you this. If you could get your nutrition supplements from the candies on the left or the horse pills on the right, which would you choose? And I know for us, after we've experienced both of these and the amazing taste that these little candies, these little drops have, we are going for those things every single time.
When I heard they tasted like candy, I was like, you
It's
you had me at candy. I mean, okay, so let's go through our collections. We have 3 different collections. You'll notice they have different price points based on the number and the cost of the ingredients. Let's start with our daily collection. I have to say, first and foremost, I love the price point of these products. The same woman that just texted me said, wait, they're only $25. I said, yes, I know. Can you believe it? Especially during these times, you want a price point that's affordable to the masses and priced appropriately for the market. So we have Grow. This is our #1 award-winning immunity product, beat out 423 other immunity products at Business for Home. We're very, very proud of that one. Everyone in our family is taking a Grow because we all need immunity. GTS is Get Strength. This is what we take for our pre-workout. We're fitness junkies and we love taking something that does not give us the crash or the jitters or the shakes. Norm, this helps regulate our blood sugar levels. Isn't that fascinating? We love taking that after we eat. Power for men and for women. These have special ingredients that specifically target the unique hormonal needs that men and women have. So Power for Women, for example, has ingredients that support the adrenals. So many women, unfortunately, suffer from adrenal fatigue. We have Power for Men that have ingredients that support the prostate. We have RLX, which is Relax, which is just what it sounds like, which us Americans are using in great demand.
Yes.
This helps many people get a better night's sleep. It's interesting. It gives people a relaxation effect without the grogginess, though. So we have some nurses that say they take this product before they go on shift because it's so stressful to be a nurse. Thank you, frontline health workers. We have SLD, which is Slide, that helps our body move with ease, helps our joints. And we have Stop STP. This is a great alternative to your ibuprofen, your aspirin, helps with headaches, all sorts of aches and pains.
Yep. So Erin already kind of touched on some of the benefits of RLX, but I just want to basically kind of reiterate that it's really kind of an energy reducer. And I was surprised to hear when nurses shared with us and doctors, because of all the stress they're under right now, that they actually took one of these before they go to work. Because for me, I take it right before I go to bed, and within 8 to 10 minutes, I am out like a light with a wonderful night of sleep. It has totally affected my binge watching. It takes me an entire week to get through an episode of whatever I happen to be. I am so far behind on what's hip out there right now because of RLX. But look at some of these ingredients in here. You've got banana, lettuce, Siberian ginseng. That last one listed on there, ashwagandha. We had never heard of ashwagandha before coming to APL Go. Come to find out, that's one of those superfoods that has a tremendous amount of health benefits across a wide range of your overall spectrum of health.
SLD really helps us move with ease, helps our joint flexibility, really is an anti-inflammatory, beautiful product. Has ginger, turmeric, strawberry, licorice. You can see green tea, pear. We'd always joke that you sounded like the Rice Krispie commercial in the morning coming down the stairs, like snap, crackle, and pop.
Yep.
And you don't have that problem anymore. So it really helps our friend Pamela. She's had knee problems, and she really helps when she can now go hiking and take this slide afterwards and not fear that she's going to be immobile.
Yep, absolutely. So this next one up here is Grow. And this, again, I think you mentioned before, was voted one of the #1 immunity products out of, 400 and some odd immunity products. So what's great about this one is not just for your immunity, but people are actually experiencing amazing hair growth, and their hair is growing stronger. I know for myself, I've got to, shave or buzz my head down every couple of weeks, whereas it used to be about every 4 weeks. And my nails, I'm having to clip my nails so much longer. But it also helps with your overall mood and metabolic balance. So again, the botanicals that you see listed here, the reishi mushroom, the ashwagandha, the bilberry, the pomegranate, these botanicals have a wide range of health benefits that you can get in this particular drop of Grow or GRW.
All right, now we have the Premier Collection. This wholesales for $60. We have Alt, which helps us with easy breathing. It's helping people that struggle with allergies, coughing, congestion, snoring.
Yeah.
HPR helps with a liver detox. It's a gentle cleanse. So it's not the kind of cleanse where you're going to run to the restroom. HRT helps support healthy heart, cardiovascular issues, can help people with blood cholesterol levels, blood pressure and cholesterol. Ice helps with digestion, and MLS, the M is for multi, and so it helps with many systems in our body, but it's a great alternative to your multivitamin.
Yeah, that Hepper is also really good to have after a night out in Las Vegas.
Yes.
Just saying. Very beneficial. As well as this drop is great for a night out in Las Vegas as well. The wonderful thing about ice is this can be one that you take every day and or on an as needed basis. So what I mean by that is if you normally have digestion issues, this is a great drop that you could take every day in order to help get your digestive system working better. The other thing is, say, for example, you take advantage of Taco Tuesday and you're starting to feel a little heartburn. This can be a great drop for you to take for that. I know Erin had an amazing...
No. We got a different story to tell. Okay.
Oh, you have a different one.
We were just treated. We were wined and dined at the top of the Eiffel Tower in Paris, in Las Vegas. We were treated to a black tie dinner from our founder, Sergey. And Garth is a vegan. He's an opportunistic vegan. So if there's an opportunity to be served the world's best steak, he's going to try it. And you tried the world's best steak.
Yep.
And you were kind of suffering afterwards. And you took an ice and you were fine.
Yeah.
So side effects include... vegans can eat meat if
wonderful
you want
steak
to.
And an amazing creme brulee.
Oh my gosh, it was amazing. So we love ice. Ice is so fast acting.
Yeah, thank you. The other thing that's really important with ice is 80% of your mood receptors reside in your gut. So let's get your gut functioning better, and that's going to improve your overall mood as well. So this is an absolutely wonderful drop to have in your arsenal of health.
Now we have the Premier Plus collection. These wholesale for $80, and you can't have the beauty without the brains. So let's tell them about these, our two favorite drops, actually.
Yep. First one up is the beauty. There's like 21 different ingredients here. So an absolutely powerhouse drop that helps with your skin, your outward appearance, but it's even more important than that. So the skin is your number one, or largest organ, I should say, and it's your number one line of defense for foreign contaminants. So let's get your skin functioning better to improve your overall health. The other big advantage that beauty has is it actually helps promote or produce the production of collagen in your body. And collagen supports so many different areas of our body, from our bones to our joints and ligaments and tendons to muscles and everything else. This is a wonderful product that really not only helps with your outward appearance, but does a tremendous amount of benefit interior.
All those ingredients, milk thistle, green tea, turmeric again.
Ashwagandha pops up in there again. Yep, absolutely.
We're actually 95 years old, everybody. Just kidding. Brain, oh my gosh, BRN. We like to joke, go suck on a brain, but we love this product. It tastes like a cafe delight. It kind of tastes like coffee. And this is really helping so many of our kiddos with their long distance learning.
Yep.
Although we cannot make medical claims, I want to share with you that someone on our team, she has a teenage daughter that struggles with attention deficit issues. And with the help of Brain with Relax, she's been able to not only get better grades in school, but get off of her prescribed stimulant medication. That is a win. I am a psychologist and I know the power of botanicals and our health, and that is unbelievable. So helps with healthy cognitive functioning, helps you focus, right? So lots of beautiful ingredients, ginkgo biloba, ashwagandha. Again, it has some green coffee bean extract. And you can see the others.
Yeah, and Tracy just shared something with her grandson there in the comment section. So hopefully you guys have the comment boxes open and you can see what people are saying in there as well. So now that we've introduced you to the products, let's talk about our manufacturing process, which is located in Moldova in Eastern Europe. We own the entire process, including the supply chain. Most other network marketing companies use third-party distributors, which can skyrocket the cost, and you're at the mercy of that company's timelines. We never have to compete with other companies and wait for their products to get made. Not only do we own the entire manufacturing process, we own the technology. In fact, only about 5 people in the entire company know and understand the entire process from beginning to end.
Tell them about what we just learned.
Oh, so yeah, the other thing we just learned is Sergey, the owner, told us that he just quintupled the production line here at this facility. So you can see there in the bottom right, where you could do up to 100,000 boxes in a double shift. He quintupled that. So you can now do 500,000 boxes in a double shift. And that is indicative of the explosion we're seeing here in the United States and Canada, and the worldwide expansion that is in the process. And we'll touch on that later here in 2021.
Incredible. We love to say that our products are the real deal because they are. Most people don't realize the supplement industry is very loosely regulated. So when we learned that we went out and got FDA registered as a food, we were blown away. And I think it really speaks to the higher standards that we have when compared to the vast majority of supplements on the market. We are gluten-free and non-GMO. We are kosher and halal certified, which means great care is taken in the growing, harvesting, and manufacturing of our products. We are ISO 9001 and ISO 22000 certified, which is fancy talk, but very, very important international standards that mean we can prove what we say is in our products is actually in our products. This is so important to Garth and I and so many of you. You know, recently there was research shared in Men's Health magazine when there was a research study showed that the top 100 supplements were taken off the shelves at your local nutrition store and showed that 52 out of the 100 did not even have the ingredients listed on the label. That is not okay.
No.
That's less than a 50-50 shot of getting what you think you're getting.
Yeah.
You're not going to have to worry about that with this company.
Not at all. So let me introduce you to our president and founder, Sergey. So he actually grew up in the network marketing industry. And by the age of 17, he had grown a team of 11,000 people and made his first $1 million in it by the age of 21. We love this about him because he knows and understands the challenges with network marketing and how to overcome them. Sergey actually came across this technology through a friend of his. He was flying with his friend on a little vacation, and his friend had a terrible fear of flying. And he noticed him. He popped this little drop, this little piece of candy into his mouth and had a great flight. Sergey was intrigued and asked him what he was taking. And his friend said, "This is something that I got from my doctor to help calm my nerves." Sergey asked permission to call up the doctor, got that permission, called him up, had a bunch of questions for the doctor, found out the doctor came across these drops, these little candies, from a professor in Italy. Sergey got a hold of the professor, grilled him with a bunch of questions, was so impressed with what he heard that he flew to Italy the next day. Called the professor up and said, "I'm here. I need to see this. I can't believe it. Please show me." Got a tour of the facility or the lab that the professor was working in. Within 10 days, had purchased the rights to the technology that we have here at APO Go, and the rest is history. We've done over $300 million in sales. We're debt-free. We have zero investors or executives telling us what to do and only being concerned with the bottom line like so many other network marketing companies have. Olga is his wife on the right. She has her master's degree in marketing, and she is the creative director for the company and is the mastermind behind all of our marketing and all of our incredible events.
So APL Go originated in European countries and exploded to being in over 50 countries globally in the last 5 years. Mm-hmm. We are currently in a whisper campaign in the United States and Canada, with markets in Mexico, Australia, Brazil, Peru, and South Korea opening up soon. What most people don't understand is that by the time you hear about a company in pre-launch, there's already 5,000 or 10,000 distributors involved. That's what happens during a whisper campaign. That, my friends, is the opportunity in front of you that you're hearing about today to truly get in on the ground floor and be involved with our category creating company.
Yeah. So we currently have about 290,000 associates worldwide, primarily in Eastern Europe and Russian-speaking communities. The cool thing is only about 3,000 people in the US have even heard of APL Go. Now that number is going up a few hundred every few weeks as more of these presentations are given and more people are introduced to the products and the opportunity. So from the moment we turned the lights on here in the US market a few months ago, we've been climbing the charts. We're currently ranked number 5 out of 500 direct selling companies by businessforhome.org. Think about this. We aren't a startup company, but we have all of the excitement of a company just starting out.
That's my favorite thing.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a category and creating product that no one else has. We have no competition in the marketplace, and these little drops are a total game changer. You know, there are these windows of opportunities in the industry that don't open very often, and when they do, they don't stay open for very long. In fact, with everything going on in the world right now, did you know that the #1 search on the internet right now is how do I make money from home? Well, we absolutely have an answer for that.
So there are two ways to get involved with us here at APL Go. One is to become a customer, and you can do that by getting the link to shop at the website of the person who invited you here. You'll enjoy shopping at 10% off, or you can become what's called a Prime customer, kind of like Amazon Prime. For $25, you can shop at those wholesale prices of 20 to 50% off. So I think that's the best way to go, become that Prime customer. You also can become an associate and build a business with us here. Get this. It's $25. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you choose your box of DNA drops from these 6 different starter go kits that you can see here on the slide. You're in business. You have a virtual business that's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all from your phone.
So let's talk about how you can make money here. So there's actually how to grow a business and make money. There's actually 11 ways to be paid or rewarded with this incredibly generous compensation plan. Now, we're not going to go into all of those right now. We're going to highlight a couple of key features that were very attractive to us. We've been in the network marketing space for about 10 years. So when we saw some of these opportunities on here, we were absolutely blown away. And that's what we're going to share with you tonight. But before I do that, I want to kind of set the stage for what you're about to learn or about to kind of get some more information on. So every year, this website, this company called businessforhome.org, looks at the top 100 companies in the industry of the top sales and gathers their tax forms and looks at their revenues and their payouts. You're looking here at a CBD company that has a compensation plan that is known to be a gold standard in the profession. People at this company are very happy with their paychecks. They had decent growth until about 2018 when 50 other CBD companies exploded on the market. And now everyone seems to sell CBD, and it's everywhere. You can get it at your grocery store. You can get it at your gas station. You can get it for your dogs. Our little dog is on CBD oil to help calm her anxiety. Well, when they ran the numbers, this company pays out 35 cents on the dollar. That's the number you see right here. Now, let's take a look at APL Go. I need to see the slide there, honey. So when Business for Home looked at their numbers, you can see here, we had 10 million, 40 million, 50, up to 87 million in 2019. In 2020, we did over $100 million. I love that good, consistent, steady growth. Typically, when you have a flash in the pan type of growth like that, it means everybody has joined the market and it gets saturated and you start to lose that momentum very, very quickly. Now, before I show you this next one, I want to remind you, this is not numbers that APL Go calculated. This was a third-party independent entity that calculated this out. They figured out that APL Go pays out 63%, almost double of what another company that's considered a gold standard pays out. Based off of our experience, most network marketing companies are somewhere around the 20 to 25%. So you're looking at triple what most network marketing companies pay out. Absolutely, absolutely incredible.
So one of the ways we pay out 63 cents on the dollar is we give people the opportunity from the moment they walk in the door to make what people are making at the top ranks of most other companies. And we do that by giving you the opportunity to choose what's called the status at which you come in at. And here's the thing, you can upgrade your status when you want.
Yep. So Sergey actually created this thing called the diamond status, which allows you to maximize the compensation plan and take your future into your hands from day one. No longer is your rank based on your ability to work through all the other ranks or statuses, which can take months or even years. You can start with us there on day one. So depending on which Go kit you purchase, you choose the products you want to get started with, and you also choose your status. You also have a 90-day window to upgrade, and you can, of course, use your paycheck to do so. In essence, you can take your earnings and reinvest in yourself to maximize the compensation plan. That's actually exactly what Erin and I did. We came in at a $600 level, worked the business within 6 days, had earned enough commission to upgrade to the $1,800 level. Then the exact same thing, kept working that business, took our paycheck 6 days later, invested ourselves into the $3,000 level. So within 12 days, we had taken our original $600 investment and leveraged that into the full $3,000 and maximized the compensation plan.
That was a great 12 days.
It was
Garth's
a lot
going to
of
get
fun.
the whiteboard to teach you why you want to go
Oh.
diamond, because the promotion we have is about going diamond. But before we do that, there's two types of compensation plans in network marketing, really, the binary and a unilevel. So let's talk about binary plans. And that piece of our comp plan here. So what you do on a binary is you sponsor someone, you put them in one leg, you sponsor someone else, you put them in the other leg, and you grow two legs. And what's typical is at the end of the week or the month, the company pays you a certain percentage on the volume of your lesser leg. Now, binaries are awesome because they're known for their right now money. Repeat after me, right now money. I love those 3 words. Okay, so Garth's going to give you an example of why you want to go diamond here with us at APL Go, and I think it will really hit home.
Yep, and I don't know if you touched on this, but one thing I want to point out is this is actually, we're not going to get all the details, but in ninery. So you can build 9 legs, which is very unique in the industry. So if you notice over here, if you come in at a promoter, which is our entry level, you get paid 10% on the volume in the leg. If you upgrade to VIP or diamond, it's 30%. Now, we'll get into where diamond comes into play in other parts of the compensation plan, but I just want to highlight something here for you. So if this is you at the top, make that a little bigger, and you sponsor 2 people, and then you're building these teams, and they're growing big, and you're sponsoring, growing. And you get down to the end of the day, and the volume that these 2 legs have generated, let's say this one is 5,000 in volume. So you come back here and you're paid on that. So 5,000, 10% of 5,000 is $500 is what you get paid on. If you were a VIP or a diamond, that would be 1,500.
So let me ask you this.
Same amount of work.
Same amount of work. Would you rather get paid $500 or $1,500 for the same amount of work? Everyone drop that in the chat. Of course you want to get paid $1,500 for the same amount of work. That is the power of the diamond status. It's why you want to get there as soon as possible. Awesome, awesome job, Garth.
Yep. So this next part is the unilevel. And this is where diamond also comes into play. Before I get to that, I want to show you something that Sergey did here. You'll notice these numbers in orange. So this is your unilevel. This is typically known for long-term stability. This is kind of your reorders. You're constantly coming back every month and placing an order. You'll notice here these 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is your level 1 at 5% on here. This is who you bring in. You're making 5%. Just about every other network marketing company, these numbers you see in orange are flipped, meaning you're getting higher percentages on the top levels. Sergey never liked that because he thought you should be rewarded for building large teams. So he took those numbers and he flipped them. Now, with where we're at in the Whisper campaign and the market share that we're going to have, if you are working your business, level 6, getting paid 10% is absolutely attainable for you if you're working the business. Now, here's where that diamond can come into play. You'll look over here on the right. If you are a diamond, you are actually going to get 10% on every level, levels 1 through 6. So for your level 1 people, the people you've directly sponsored on this part of the compensation plan, you've doubled your commissions. Last thing I want to show you on here. Normally we'd see the number 7. You see an infinity sign. Many other network marketing companies stop that unilevel pay at level 6, maybe level 7, maybe level 8. Not too many go that deep. Sergey set this up that from level 7 down to infinity, if you're working the business and you reach those levels, you can earn anywhere from 1.5% to 2.5% off of the volume in there. Again, it's absolutely attainable to you with where we're at in the Whisper campaign and what we have in front of us.
So this slide shows you the monthly requirements to get a paycheck. So when we look around the industry, the companies that are really struggling, they have monthly requirements of $100, $150, sometimes more. Here, you have a requirement of a 40 personal volume order, a 40 PV order. That's about $50 US or 2 boxes of candy. We love it.
Yep. So here's probably our favorite part of the compensation plan. It's called the matching group bonus. Now, this is where diamond also comes into play. You'll notice a symbol here. If you upgrade or come in at a diamond, you are going to get matching check bonuses 5 levels deep. So the best way to explain this, on this part of the compensation plan, if you sponsor someone and their paycheck is $1,000, you're going to get a check match of $200. Then if they sponsored someone who made $1,000, you would get $100. 10% of that as a matching check bonus. There are people right now in the company, ourselves being one of them, where a good portion of their paycheck is directly tied to this matching group bonus.
All right, let's talk customers. We love customers here at APL Go. We have a very customer-friendly retail model here. Our businesses are open, like I said, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we make 30% commissions on our customer purchases.
Yep. The other thing is Sergey, like I mentioned, he's incredibly generous. And as we grow this business, who doesn't want to be rewarded with some nice things? Maybe a watch, maybe some jewelry. Sergey's already given out over $4 million in luxury bonus items. Absolutely incredible.
This company knows how to partay and have fun events. We've never been on one because we've been in shutdown since joining, but
Yep.
we are all working on earning a cruise. If you've earned the cruise, drop that Candy Cruise in the chat room. So many people are earning the cruise with this promotion that we're ending out the month in, and we are going to take our family on our first free trip that we've ever earned from a company, and so
Yep.
many on our team as well. My daughter couldn't believe it. We've been in this industry for several years, and she's like, normally you don't earn these. You just try and then you cry when you don't. I'm like, we earned the cruise.
Yep.
So they're so excited.
So we believe we have an opportunity here where all of the important pieces of a puzzle have come together to create something really incredible. We have an over 9-year track record of success with the founding owner who's debt-free, a category creating product that is a game changer, events, travel, and a robust and generous compensation plan that's been in existence from day one, and it's never been done before in the industry. Plugging all of this into our simple success system, and you absolutely have a home run here.
We also have a beauty skincare line that is the same technology with the negative ions and the plant DNA. It's European formulated. It is top of the line, doesn't have any of those nasties, none of the toxins and chemicals that we all know now that we want to stay away from. Absolutely beautiful. And very soon we have the 16th drop coming.
Yep.
So we're excited to launch that. And like we like to say, we've got a drop for that. We've got an app for that. So not only do we have, I believe, the world's greatest product, the world's greatest comp plan, we now have the world's most powerful duplication system that I believe our industry has ever seen. That's always been my biggest struggle, is how do you duplicate an online digital marketing system when people don't know how to do that? We are an e-commerce kind of business. We all need to be able to do this. Now it's all there in the palm of your hand. Imagine having an app that basically has every resource you'd ever need. You can ask people, what are your health concerns? And you can share with them the information right there. You can share this kind of opportunity that you're on right there, all there, doing your follow-up right on that app. So absolutely incredible. People with average skill sets are having above average results with this app. It's incredible.
Yep. So not only do we have an app for that, we have samples for that. So this is a wonderful thing about this company and this product, is the ability to sample people so they can experience this for themselves. We like to send these off in the mail, attach a little Post-it note on them that says, hey, when you get these, send me a text. And like I said, we are having phenomenal success with this sampling system that you can also work right from your phone. That part's active, of the sampling through your phone. Absolutely incredible.
So let's end with this. We're going to invite you to something. We have an incredible promotion that's going on, like we said, that started a couple days ago and goes through Wednesday, which is the last day of the month. I want you to look at the leader kit there, that's $600, the VIP kit that's $1,800, and the diamond kit that's $3,000. I'm going to walk you through this, so get your pens and papers out, and maybe someone in the chat can write this down. For those of you coming in at leader, that $600 pack, we love this pack because you get one of every box.
Yep. You
can use for yourself, your family, and sample it out. You're going to get a free product match of $300. So you're gonna get $600 of your drops plus $300 more, $900. So $300 of free product. You come in at VIP $1,800 level, you're gonna get $1,800 of your drops plus a 75% match of free product, which is $1,350 of free product.
Good job on the math.
I feel like Oprah. I'm like, and you get free
you
drops,
get a box,
and you get
a
free
box.
drops.
Yeah.
Get this, diamond, $3,000. You all know why you want to go to diamond. You want to triple your commission on the binary and double your commission on the unilevel. You get 100% free product match, $3,000 of free product for you and you.
That is an amazing way to sample people, is getting free product, no cost to you. Give it to your friends, your families, your coworkers, people at the gym, people you run into. People on our team are just carrying free boxes in their purses, their bags, and they're just giving them out like candy.
Like candy. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
We have a friend on our team who sampled someone a box of the drops and said, just try these for 30 days. She didn't want anything to do with anything we were doing. She loved them. They changed her health so much, and she now has 600 people on her team.
Incredible.
So unbelievably amazing promotion.
Yep.
Let's wrap this up.
So I know we're excited. We're excited for the success that people on our team are having. People are winning at a different level here. So let us leave you with this. The opportunity of a lifetime needs to be seized during the lifetime of the opportunity. We're sitting on a $300 million company right now, and the best part is nobody knows about it. So thank you again for joining us. Have a wonderful day. We are going to stop the recording right now. Oh, not. And where'd it go? Where'd my button go? Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Sorry. There's the stop.